We're all compatible as friends, though. We should have a big orgy.
Hi, I'm Naee.
And I'm Thea.
And we're playing Spies in the Masseria with Digital Spy.
Do you want to go first?
I feel like I Kissed the Girl did live up to my expectations. I'm glad they did find a match for me, and there's actually someone that I found attractive on the show, because I really thought I wasn't gonna get a match. So that's how it lived up to my expectations.
I Kissed a Girl didn't live up to my expectations, but because I thought I was gonna have a hot queer summer, but I had a hot queer self-love journey, learning life lesson, slay summer. And it was, I think I'm just an intense person anyway. So I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios are hella intense. So it was either going to be sexually intense or, wow, this is a life lesson and now we're growing. Yeah. And I had that.
I also did have a life lesson as well. So.
Yeah. My best moment or the best time on the show for me, I just think just being around a bunch of queer girls. And I felt so comfortable in my existence and just being in a bikini, because I was just around just beautiful women, but they're also diverse and just different. So I never felt uncomfortable in my skin because they all felt comfortable in their skin, but they all looked different.
Yeah, we were all comfortable with each other. Very comfortable, just we kind of knew each other, to be honest. But it's just that feminine energy that we all have. We just bonded naturally. Yeah. I wish viewers had gotten to see more of my soft side on the show. I feel prime pieces of my personality weren't shown too tough, and just my player side, and then I just got quiet. So I feel my personality wasn't really shown too well.
Yeah, and you are soft. You got so much softness and kindness and sweet, genuine compassion, all of that stuff. It's hard to cram that in such a short time. Yeah. But there is so many layers to you. I think I'm the same. I wish there was more of just me being lighthearted and goofy. I wish more of that was shown, and my singing. I wish I could have sang at the Pride party, or
you should have actually.
Because Meg did the fire breathing. I was I could have sang.
Actually done that. No, facts.
We could have sang together. Meg could have done the fire breathing. I could have been singing next to her.
The soft moment that I wish viewers had seen was when I was talking about my mom and how I care for her and how she just been ill all my life basically, and I had to take that caring role, and that's why I'm I present myself as so strong and that's why you don't really see the vulnerable side of me. That's why I'm like this, basically. Well, I would have said me and Priya were the most compatible couple. I mean, you guys have seen the reunion now, so you know what went down. Yeah. But anyone else, I'm not really too sure.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think, what... I feel Georgia and Cara were compatible but they aesthetically compatible. But personalities not compatible at all. Eva and Meg, aesthetically compatible, but not personality-wise. Yeah. But yeah, for longer term, I don't think any of us are we're all compatible as friends, though. We should have a big orgy.
My relationship with Priya, we're just colleagues. We talk about the show here and there, but that's all we're gonna be. I feel that friendship was lost when she didn't tell me the truth.
I don't think Priya understood that, how much emotional investment you had in it. Priya loves to say it is what it is, but our feelings aren't just it is what it is. And it's not intentional, I don't think.
No, I don't think
so. It needs to be a bit more compassion. Yeah, we speak. Me and Layla are friends. Yeah. And I did have to have a word, because Layla's with Meg now. Mm-hmm. But on the show, she basically was oh, I need to be single and work on myself, but a week later she was getting to know Meg. So I was babe, you should have told me you like Meg. You could have just told me that instead of making it something else. Mm-hmm. Because I think I would have just explored things with Fiorenza. Yeah. Because me and Layla are very compatible, morals and values and what she says, we're very compatible in that respect. But obviously she said she wasn't ready, so I was okay, fair enough. Even though we are compatible, we shouldn't explore this. But then she was with Meg, she basically pursued Meg after. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Right then. Me and Firenze had a couple moments.
Yeah.
Like, she chose to kiss me on the chemistry test. And we're compatible.
You guys
in
actually
terms of-
bonded.
Yeah, we did. And like with music, like we were talking about all the music that we're gonna release. And like me and Firenze have like a similar style. Like we were compatible and stuff. Just something like when I went in, people kept on saying like Firenze likes everyone there. I was like, right. I don't think she really likes me for real.
Yeah,
you know what I
just
mean?
Gonna pie you off like that.
Yeah, and I'm so intense. I'm a Scorpio. Like I'm so intense. So like if it doesn't feel real, it's hard to like coast through it or pretend. So that was like where I felt a bit apprehensive with Firenze. But we're actually like very compatible, which is why we're good friends now.
I feel like I'm more closer to Demi. Like me and Demi, I love Demi. Me and Demi, like, we're actually great friends. Like, and I actually love Demi. We're great friends. She's such a lovely human being.
Yeah.
Like, she's a bit of me, but friendship-wise, you know?
Oh my God, same.
Yeah.
No, Demi, I love her. And every time I speak to them, I'm like, why didn't they put us in together? We would have had
No, that would have been fun.
such a lit summer.
Yeah.
Oh, Demi. And Beth. I love Beth.
Oh,
so
Beth
much.
is amazing. Beth is hilarious.
And Layla when I'm not irritated. When I'm not a bit like, girly, you lied, but yeah.
The advice I would give to someone that's applying for I Kissed a Girl 2, I would say be yourself, stay strong, and don't let these girls fool you.
Yeah.
Like,
Literally.
like, that's all I can say.
And yeah, maybe if you're gonna wear your heart on your sleeve, make it like be the upper part of your sleeve, not all the way on your sleeve. Have fun.
Have a lot of fun.
And work on your self-esteem and like your self-perception of yourself, because it's going to be challenged when you encounter a bunch of different people. It's exciting. I think everyone should do it. Like, apply for it, see what happens.
It's such an experience.
Because it's a once in a lifetime experience. During the process of I Kissed a Girl, I think I learned that, you know, when people say like, oh, self-love is the best love and like, I really love myself. I learned that I actually had to put in the work to do that. Like, it's everyone can say it, like, I love myself, I'm so confident. But when you're challenged like that, you have to like, I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, no, but like, do you actually love yourself? Do you like yourself? Who are you? Like, who are you? Because it, like, when I got home, I did feel like, you know, like my confidence was knocked, and I felt like there was like so many things like wrong with me or something like that. I was like, right, you just actually need to work on the whole self-love thing for real. It's not a joke. You need to love yourself, because if you're ever faced with things where people don't accept you straight away or something like that, you always have yourself. So yeah, I learned the real meaning of self-love. It's a journey, so yeah.
On the show, I learned that it's okay to be vulnerable and actually wear your heart on your sleeve. I still have no regrets. But I also learned that there are two versions of me. There's like my natural, normal, shy self, and then I also have this ego side where it's like, I'm Naee, you know? So, and I really thought that I'm Naee would come out on the show, but it was my shy side that actually came out. So I was like, damn, no, you know? But
Yeah.
that's what I learned, that like my shy self still can take over.
Yeah.
Which was a very wild experience for me, to be honest. Especially being on TV. Like, very wild.
Yeah.
Viewers' reactions from the shows, like, it's been crazy. Like, I didn't know it would be this big. Like, I was like, yeah, cool TV show. But that, the amount of views it's getting, all the popularity, all the comments, all the followers, it's wild. It's so wild.
Yeah. I thought my experience would be like, I thought it was embarrassing, like what I went through. But I'm happy that, like, people have DM'd me and said that, like, they felt empowered by it and, like, choosing yourself and stuff like that. So I'm happy that it connected to people. Because I do speak about that a lot, like, even on social media, like, with my friends. This whole self-love thing is, like, a life journey. So I'm happy that, like, people resonated with it and, like, with me. Because, honestly, we are all in this journey of self-love. And it is difficult. But, like, we're all in it. So I'm happy that people can see that.
We've all been getting DMs and messages saying like, oh my god, you've helped me come out, or you've helped me realize like more of myself on the show, like who I am. And like it's just, yeah, it's really beautiful actually that this TV show can actually change someone's life, or be like that inkling, basically start loving themselves more.
Love themselves, be themselves, really have one life in these bodies, you know what I mean, like on this planet with the same people, so you might as well like live it in your truth and choose yourself, you know. So it's nice that we can do that in some way for a couple of people or thousands of people, you know. Exactly.
I feel like being part of the show like that made history is freaking amazing. Oh my god, I love it.
It's big slay. Like, it's big slay. It is a big slay. And just like the diversity of the cast as well, like in personalities, in race, and like in different sexualities as well. Like I'm queer, so I just love like people, but there's like people that are like bisexual, people that just love like women. So yeah, like I love that. I'm actually, we needed this as kids as well.
We did.
So I'm happy that we can like be that for the younger generation, or even people that are like our age and older. It's nice.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe
to Digital Spy
for more I Kissed a Girl videos. Subscribe, please.